I've never been looked at as strong. Make sure you see all the faces when I prove them wrong. And I can't seem to get over my husband's death. So many regrets. Hamlet's crazy, Ophelia's over it. Claudius is hungry for any power he can get. I don't care. I'm queen no matter what king is there. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are nothing but merely sponges feeding off of stupid orders. Clearly, I don't care. Spilling and drinking poison everywhere. And I'll always be royal, royal. No one can tell me no. I've been ready to go, even though my son calls me a hoe.
Well, hello there. I've been watching you. Who am I? I'm like God, but the exact opposite. I exist in no planes, but in all planes at once. Today, I will take you on an adventure into my favorite play in all of history. We will indulge in the most guilty of human pleasures, human suffering. Hamlet shall be dissected by the great me, because Gertrude pretends to be real, but is in reality fake. She knows what you think of her, but only because that is what she intends you to think. Well, she really is like me. Playing stupid but acting smart gets you ahead in life, and it really helps when killing your husband and your son's lover. Or so that's what can be believed. So join me as I have already joined you into the book of Hamlet to reveal the evil side to the mindless and silly creature that can mistakenly be believed as Gertrude.
Fie. My father has only been dead for 2 months, yet my mother has proven disrespectful with her trifling actions. Marrying my uncle? Nay, my double kinsman.
Oh, also, for optimal viewing pleasure, the great eye has converted everything into modern English in somewhat modern context. Don't worry about any anachronisms that may inevitably occur.
Why, my son? What is it with this agitated face? I'm the king now. Why can't you just rejoice like the other men in this kingdom?
It would be better if your lordship wasn't around.
Now, what's this I hear? Playful fighting amongst the new father and son I see?
Why, of course.
We're not.
Oh, Hamlet, are you still upset about your father's death? You have a new and equally good one standing right in front of you. Sweet honey-smoked ham, ever since you returned from school, things just haven't been the same. In fact, as the sole heir of Denmark, I prefer you stay away from Wittenberg. In fact, your father thinks that
He will never be my father.
What is this? King Hamlet has died and his wife cares not? And young Hamlet seems to be upset. How curious. And the Lord said, "Let there be light." But I'm not the Lord. Now, what is this? It is nighttime, and young Hamlet seems to still be awake and on guard. What is that flimsy being in the background?
I'm sick of this incestuous treachery. Will you speak to me or not?
I am here.
Yes, you are.
Yes, 'tis I, King Hamlet.
Father, what brings you here? Oh, how I've missed you.
I come back from the dead.
Wait, like The Walking Dead?
considering I'm clearly a transparent being, no. I'm a ghost, and I've come back to expose the truth. I didn't just pass away in my sleep.
So you were kidnapped?
No. I am still dead. Hamlet, your gross uncle father murdered me. Me, asleep in the garden of all places. Oh dear son, hear me out. That beast won over your mother, she whom I loved so much that I would not let the wind hit her too hard, has become one with him. As I slept inside my garden one day, your treacherous uncle father poured poison into my ear. It was not the poison of a snake, but the poison of my own flesh and blood. And once I have died, I am forgotten. My queen has forgotten me. Avenge me, but do not harm your mother. She has done no wrong.
Oh, yes, she has.
Remember me.
King Hamlet's name is Hamlet, and Hamlet is Hamlet, then Hamlet is seeking revenge for Hamlet. How fitting that Hamlet fills the shoes of Hamlet. It's all his fault in the end for seeking his petty revenge. Hamlet died by the hands of the new king, but was the fake king alone in this plot? I cry foul. What motive would Claudius have to kill the good Hamlet? Had Gertrude truly loved the king, how did she move on so quickly while her son still sulks? She could have not truly loved him. I suspect she was not as faithful as she seemed. She is a part of this, I swear.
He will come to you. Tell him that his pranks have gone too far and it is angering his father.
Mother! Withdraw! He is coming!
And so it begins, the true confrontation between mother and son. Lovely character building. I had no mother, but I watched all of your moms. Don't find me strange, for you are about to be like me. Will Gertrude keep her foolish facade, or will she slip and reveal her true self?
Mother.
Aye, son. Are you proud of yourself? Look at what you've done.
Au contraire, my dear madame. Look at what you've done. What's a little betrayal nowadays anyway?
Troubled boy, you are in no shape to argue like this. Please, calm down.
Or what, you'll discard me too?
You must have me confused with somebody else.
No, I see who you really are. Take a seat and confront your indiscretions. You, my father's brother's wife.
Or what? You'll attack me? Help!
Someone! Anyone help!
A vermin!
Oh, I'm slain! Oh.
My sweet boy, you've murdered this man!
No different than a common fly. A pest this fool was. Now back to you, sweet mother aunt. Disregarding my father's love, you wretched woman.
Why so rude, my ratchet son?
Have you eyes? You're shacking up with your brother.
In-law! Brother-in-law, for God's sake. Speak no more!
But I shall. Don't bother telling Claudius, the traitor, unless you want to continue in this chain of betrayal.
Oh dear, it seems poor Gertrude's gotten herself in a tizzy. Don't waste your concern though, for someone as cleverly unclever as Gertrude always finds a way out of a tizzy. What is she doing? Did she not just promise her son that she would not go to Claudius? Is she actually concerned? No, I do not believe so. She is scared by Hamlet. He threatens the somewhat peaceful life that she currently holds. That must be it.
Gertrude, what is it?
Our son is mad! He's killed the foolish Polonius. He will harm us next. I cannot tolerate this. He puts to risk my happy life.
That life could have been mine. We must get rid of him quick. Gertrude, come away. Rosencrantz, Guildenstein, go find the body.
Why look, it's the fake king and this foolish rook.
Cannot slay fiends as I now.
His mother loves him, and the people love him. I can't just kill him off. Remember, Laertes, everything is about me in the end. If my son's death is on me, imagine how unbecoming that would be.
Dead is father, crazy is sister, and revenge must have I.
My Majesty, I have letters from Hamlet. There's one for the Queen and one for the King.
Who brought them?
Sailors!
Leave. Okay, now we can have our revenge. With my expertise and your pastoralship, we can do this.
Wait, how is my affiliation with the church useful? Oh, I could contact a high-level parishioner for help.
No. You have connections to God. It's always helpful when you can just give big ups to Jesus for assistance. He'll make everything possible for me. Us.
Watch out! The hoe is coming.
Your sister's drowned, Laertes.
Pero por qué?
Está bien. Near the river, she began to braid wreaths and crowns and all these fancy things. But she slipped and fell into the river. Her clothes and flowers spread out in the water as she sang fancy songs. But alas, the clothes became too heavy, and she drowned.
How would Gertrude know anything about the drowning of Ophelia? Would a good queen not try to save the ailing and confused young woman that sweet Ophelia was? Did she just stand by? This weak and obvious queen is obviously a vindictive twat out for blood.
The poison seems to be ready. If Hamlet seems like he's winning, I'll have him drink from the wine. That was a hit, you fool!
Hit me, you did not.
Drinketh thy poison!
No! I'll drink to him.
No, Gertrude!
I will drink what I want to drink, thank you very much.
No.
I'm queen no matter what king is there.
No!
Such a beautiful betrayal and murder that has taken place today. I just love a nice death every once in a while. I hope all of you out there can finally realize now just how much of a sly one that shifty Gertrude actually is, by intentionally disregarding her son's grief, glossing over Claudius's involvement in the murder of her first husband, and destroying the short life of little Ophelia. She's really made a mark for herself. But despite her efforts to keep everything in order, it seems that she just took it a bit too far this time. How ironic, I know. But you know what they say. God can't always save the queen.